While you're impatiently waiting for the weather to cooperate for exciting garden planting and your happy little seedlings are all cozy inside, you can get your planting areas prepped and ready to grow into a beautiful, bountiful garden. In new planting areas I've added, we first had to cut the sod off, then tilled to break up the soil. For my Three Sisters patch of corn, squash, and beans, we pulled back the sugar rock to reveal the earth underneath, but I didn't till it, as the area is still pretty rocky. But this will be a nice protected area, sunny. Hopefully the corn won't blow over. Just trying to use every last bit of space that I have. Loosen soil to at least 8 inches deep in new beds. 12 inches is ideal. Add a 2 to 4 inch layer of amendments to get loamy soil with the correct pH. A soil test can tell you what you need. You can add aged manure, compost, peat moss, coconut coir, and pH adjustments like wood ash or lime or sulfur, depending on what you need, and organic fertilizer. Till or hand work your amendments into the beds. The last task was to level the beds with a soil rake and resume the wait for warmer weather. Here in Zone 5, the last frost date is estimated to be May 15th, but to be safe, warm weather crops shouldn't be planted until June 1st. My son helped me with several projects yesterday, and this was another one of them. We took out the old outdoor rug that was getting faded, and that was kind of lumpy and bumpy under there because the first time we put it down a few years ago, we just put it on top of grass. But my backyard is really lumpy. My backyard is ick. My front yard is awesome. I wanted to get these 2 rolls of grass out as a new rug out here and get that leveled better underneath, which my son helped me with. We trimmed a few pieces off, and I'll show you what I did with those. I'll leave a source for the grass carpet in the links below, but I think it looks so good. There's Punkin. Meow, meow, meow. And since it's nicer out, they've been spending more time in the catio. That's one of my most popular videos right now, is me building this catio. I'll include a link for that so you can see how I did this, but I keep my kitties indoors so that they're safe and the birds are safe, but they can still enjoy the outdoors, and they absolutely love it out here. My 6 planting bags, I just have maybe a third full of soil, and I'll leave what's left of my peat moss here because that's what I'm going to hill my potatoes with. The raised beds have all been tilled, amended, and tilled again. The leftover grass carpet, I guess, the outdoor grass, the scraps are in the ends of my pathways under the covered raised beds. I can't get the mower back in there, and I'm not fond of lawn trimming. I'm not fond of having a lawn at all, actually. So those are back there to be able to set my bell pepper and hot pepper pots in between the beds, and then I won't have to, hopefully they'll keep the grass from coming up back there and won't have to be maintained as much. After lunch, I'm going to get a cup of coffee and bring it out here and sit in my reading garden, enjoy the sun and quiet. The backyard homestead is almost ready for growing season. Watch my garden planning video to see how I'm squeezing in a year's worth of food into my small backyard homestead garden.